We are not masons.
Yet. We are embarking on...
We are farmers. We are not masons.
We are embarking yet again on a project we have no clue on how to do. Now, of course, we have looked up all the details and are probably going to overbuild it like we've done everything else just to be sure, because we are not masons, but we're working on the fireplace. And the first thing we have to do, well, the first thing we had to do was to make everything clean. And now we are going to pour a bed that is about 2 inches thick of concrete for the base for everything to get built on.
The reason why we're doing this first in the room project is because it takes the longest for the concrete to dry. So once we get this poured, we can go ahead and begin the other parts of the process while that's curing and then build on top of it. So it's a little bit of multitasking.
And the grossest part of the next part of the project is cleaning up that mess. Not excited. So the next thing you're gonna see is us mixing and pouring concrete. How exciting.
Here we go. We did it.
We did it. We have poured the base of concrete for the fireplace.
Boom. That's it. That's all it takes. Now, it's got to set for at least 2 days, probably, before we do anything else.
I think 24 hours.
24 hours before we do anything else. So in the meantime, now that we have that done, we'll let it set for about an hour before we, stir up any dust or anything. And then we can start getting stuff out of here. And
Why are you videotaping you, or were you just videotaping me sitting here?
You get mad when I videotape myself. Can you see it?
Just your eyeball. Sorry, just your eyeball. Why are you so close?
It's a good part.
Horrible videographer.
We're cleaning up the piles of shit. Look, I am your father.
Okay, so say hello to my little friend.
Piles oh shit number 1 and number 2 have been conquered, and
there's a few more long pieces that have to go down, but we did all the stuff we needed to do together because I have a show today and I've got to go get ready to go to the show. But the Bagster so far has come in very handy. And we were able to put it in a location where we could dump it off the wall for the most part and not have to walk it up and down the stairs, which is what we thought we were going to have to do.
Our house sits up on a 10-foot retaining wall, just in case you didn't already know that.
Right.
So walking up and down the flight of stairs to carry the things to the Bagster
Right.
was something neither one of us were looking forward to, and
It was
we were about
far
75% able to dump it over the wall.
And we did have
into
to
the Bagster.
we did have to in the Bagster reconfigure a little bit every once in a while because we got a pile and we had to scoot it out to the edges so that it was more efficient packed in there. And hopefully we don't exceed a weight limit that is not listed anywhere.
It says max or what the weight limit is, but I don't know how you would ever know what that is.
Right.
It's all heavy.
It looks like a big old IKEA bag.
It's a
You
big
saw
old
it.
green IKEA
Yeah.
bag. But
So,
anyway,
that's debris.
pile 1 and 2.
Pile 1 and 2 gone.
Gone. Now we have to get rid of all of the furring strips that were on the ceiling, and then start working on the fireplace. The fireplace turned out, the cement pad turned out great. So that's next.